Hey guys, so today's video comes to you from, the valve cover of the engine, because why not, right Chad?
Yeah, we're doing arts and crafts in the air.
How much weight does a valve cover hold? We're going to find out.
Well, at least 400 pounds.
Are you saying I'm 400 pounds?
No, you're the lesser of the two.
Okay.
Anyways.
So I'm going to flip the camera around and show you what we're up to. I can't quite see. But
Well,
let's show them, before you start drilling, do you want to show them what we're up to cab lights.
I can't read that. Okay, yeah. Anyways, we're doing cab lights. So anybody that wants to know, this is how I mark it out. I just line the roof with tape. We know kind of in the general area where it wants to be. I've done a few of these now. So that way we can mark on them whatever we want, not right on the roof. And then also if you slip with a drill bit or something, you got a millionth of a second to protect yourself before you go through the paint. So I have all the holes pre-drilled where I need them for our cab lights.
How many lights are we doing? 1, 2, 3,
All of them.
4, 5,
9.
9.
Nine's our favorite around here.
It is.
9 grill bars, 9 cab lights. So where we're at, I'll just try and step out of the way here. But we got to put these nut certs in right here.
So all holes are drilled, and now we're going to put nut certs in.
Before we paint, I want to do all this in case I scratch the roof. I can touch the roof up, which so far we have not. But I want to put these nut certs in these holes and these holes. These middle ones are for the wiring, so we don't need to do them.
So do you want to tell them why you do nut certs?
So I can just put them in from the top.
And so hopefully it doesn't leak? Because you have the bottom of the nut certs, or do you have open nut certs or closed?
Open.
Oh, you should have ordered closed ones.
The closed ones hold water and they rust and then they don't come out.
Oh, okay.
Ask me how I know. Kenworth, thank you. Anyways, not to diss on Kenworth because, they put out a pretty good product. But anyways, we got to put these nut certs in, so I do have to drill the holes to size so we can put them in. And, so basically it's a 48-inch outside to outside on these roofs, if you can see.
It's hard to hold the camera.
But you got to mark, and get the same mark or same length from here to here, side to side. And that'll give you your front line, and then you go back. I usually go back 9.5 inches to your second bolt. Now check your cab light manufacturers. They always seem to put them different. So the ones I have are 9.5 inches is where I kind of need to have my holes drilled. So then you can go straight back, and then you measure from basically this point to here. Then you measure this point to here. And you compare both sides so you know that each side's the same. Because if this to here is different from here to here, you're off somewhere. That's how I square them up. And I need to, that way, But for the most part, if you measure from here in the same spot to here on this side and the other side, you're going to get really close. So, and your ultra cabs and your just flat top cabs are different because your roof does dive off pretty quick on a cab like that. See over there? See how it's got more curvature? These don't, so you got to put the lights in a specific spot versus those.
Okay.
So just be careful so everybody knows.
Cool.
Yeah.
So measure, drill holes, and then drill to nut cert size.
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty standard.
Did you measure right this time?
Yeah. I hope. The holes are already drilled.
Well, Charlie started and then you finished it, right? So
Yeah.
It was a team effort.
It was a team effort, yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
We got her.
All right.
So now I'm going to get the drill hole. So put the camera down and just.
And help? Oh, you want me to leave?
Does the one-man band up here.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
how particular Chad Berry is to make sure that he paints the concrete straight as he's down on his hands and knees taping off from the laser light. Chad, I think you might have a slight, I don't know, it's not OCD, what word do I?
Pretty dim over here.
Is it? I can't shut the lights off anymore.
Huh? Well, we got Charlie here tearing laser film off, and if you're asking yourself what the heck that is this piece right here. And we're actually taking that out, or we took that out, and we're putting it in there. So we need to peel some film off so we can put the rivets in. This is the same grill crown that we put in our purple truck. So we're gonna do that to this truck also. So we're gonna set up a time lapse and show you how we put this thing together. Well, it's in. It was fun. Just got to take your time, put them in. Basically, so we put this on after we put the side pieces on. And then we left everything loose, didn't rivet anything, but then we put this on, riveted the grill and worked our way down. Finalized there, we had to drill 3 holes down there. That's the way this kit works. No big deal, but that way it's all on nice and square. That really turned out nice. The hardest part was trying to get it on without scratching it. So now we got to cover it in tape because I don't want it scratched. It's going to sit here. We got our floor paint drying just so it's brighter back here. And I can cover the floor up. My concrete does not turn all sorts of colors of the rainbow when I paint. So that's a peelable, I think it's a latex paint. So we're in the middle of that, and we can get that put back in our paint shop here. So we're gonna do that and get all that taped up so we don't scratch it. But we're at that point now. I got to finish fabricating some of the fender brackets. That's easy. Just a few little things that we can get it moved back here. So stay tuned, and we're just going to work for a little bit here, get some things done.
He's noisy over there. Let's see what he's doing. Noisy. What are you doing? You're noisy.
Fabricating.
What are you fabricating?
Stop.
I'm gonna follow you and figure it out because you're noisy.
It's not done yet.
Charlie and I were trying to do quiet work and you're interrupting.
I gotta trim some more yet. That's the cover. To cover the nonsense.
Nonsense.
Copy?
Yeah.
And then he has to just touch it.
What?
If it was, in an exact
What, fresh
spot.
paint or something?
That too.
We're good.
So we got her.
If you want our help, we can do what we want some days.
Okay.
Do you have to cover the welds on the bottom though and stuff?
Ouch.
Did it hurt right away?
I gotta cut this out so it goes down further.
Oh.
So it's meant by, you know, it's not done yet.
Oh.
We just gotta get it cut so we can fit it over so I can see where to cut these reliefs and then it can go down.
Then what about the ends?
I have to weld all this shut with aluminum. Yes. Just to, you know, cover things nicely.
Okay.
Copy?
Your story.
I'm not done with it yet. Come back in 5 minutes.
5 minutes. You sure you're not too?
Yep.
All right. I guess that's it for this video.
Yep.
We got to start seeing something come together with the hood,
Yeah, there's that.
even though it doesn't look like that now. It's
Well, we got it taped up for, you know, safety purposes.
yeah. Everyone
We
wants to
don't-
come in and touch it.
Yeah. Yeah, and that stainless is such a high polish, it has to get taped up because the minute you even look at it, it's
scratches.
scratched.
Yeah.
Our purple truck was that way, and it's there again, such a high polish, it's hard to fix because like literally it takes hours if you scratch it because you've got to polish it
That's, yeah,
to such a fine degree, otherwise you'll see it. So
exactly.
we got it protected. The
Floors.
hood's on a stand. The hood is safe. The hood is away from everything. Nobody can get to it to a point. So we got it
That's
at the
true.
one end of the shop, and it could stay there until we put it on.
That's true.
Yep.
And we have the floor painted. The truck, obviously, you could see towards the end here, is moved in to be ready to start sanding and
Yeah.
painting. This is going
Yeah.
to be a long process, but we'll get there.
Finally, we get to the fun part.
Sanding's fun.
Not, but
All right. Well, you guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, follow us for more videos to come. We're
Yeah.
getting there.
yeah, we're getting there.
All
Stay
right.
tuned.
Thanks.